Hello, friends. One of the best things in our life is the fact that we can always improve upon ourselves. Whatever we have done in the past, or whatever attitudes we have developed in the past, if we come across something better, then we can relearn those things. So that is something which I find very amazing for people who are always willing to learn and grow. Today I shall talk to you about our mindsets. We have two different types of mindsets. One is fixed mindset and the other one is growth mindset. So if you uh, watch this whole video, you will be able to see for yourself where you stand. And then, of course, if you find that you have a fixed mindset, then you can change yourself and adopt to a growth mindset, which is always good for us. Now, what are the things? I shall just try to give you a few examples by which you can differentiate between whether you have a fixed mindset or a growth mindset. Say, for example, if you come across your friends who succeed, so what happens to you? Do you feel threatened? Do you feel jealous of them? That your friend could get a good position in inter-house competition, intra-class competition? If you are feeling threatened or jealous, then you have a fixed mindset. But on the other hand, if you feel inspired, that well, inspired and very good that you have a friend who is better in this particular field, then you have a growth mindset. What happens when we come across a friend of ours doing very good on social media, say on Instagram or Twitter or YouTube? He or she has various followers. What do we feel like? What do we say to ourselves? Do we say, she must have bought her followers? There are provisions, I am told, that if you invest money, you can buy followers on your Instagram and YouTube and Twitter also. So, do you feel that? Or uh, we feel that no, I should talk to this particular friend of mine and ask her or him to tell me what he or she has done, by which I can also do that and try to gain popularity on these social medias, that is Twitter or Instagram or Facebook, whatever it is. So if you are feeling that no, she has bought the followers, then you have a fixed mindset. On the other hand, if you are willing to learn from your friend and to grow in that direction as well, then you have a growth mindset. Uh, say, otherwise, I am uh, not popular enough to be on Instagram, we feel at times. I shall not be able to do well. Whereas, on the other hand, a growth mindset will say, no, we'll learn and make better content, and then I will also try to be successful in this. So, that's a growth mindset example. Uh, what happens when someone gives you a feedback or criticizes your work? Do you feel defensive? If yes, then you have a fixed mindset. On the other hand, if you feel that no, criticism and feedback helps you to grow, then you have a growth mindset. Similarly, say some project is given to you by your science teacher or history teacher, and you feel, oh my God, it's so challenging. Uh, the project is very challenging and I'll just do only as much as I can. On the other hand, you feel that no, I will lead my group. If my Mithilesh Rana sir has given a difficult topic on making a collage, then I'll lead my group and I'll try to make the best collage that is possible. So if you feel that you can make the best collage by leading your group, you have a growth mindset. Uh, I am too shy to do public speaking. If you feel this way, then you have a fixed mindset that no, I can't speak, I am too shy. On the other hand, you feel no, I will practice, I'll go ahead. There are so many facilities available to me that I can practice my public speaking and go on. That shows that you have a growth mindset. Uh, I can't change it. I have to accept whatever is available to me. That's fixed mindset. And if you feel that no, I am always a work at progress. You must have seen the placards in places where it is written men at work. So if you feel that no, you are always a kind of work in progress example, then you have a growth mindset. Uh, on the other hand, at times we also feel that, well, if I won't try, then I will never fail. That is fixed mindset. We are scared of experimenting. Uh, on the other hand, if I feel that no, I only fail when I stop trying, then you have a growth mindset. So it's a very good thing. I'll fail if I don't try. That's the that's the kind of spirit you should have. And then suppose we say that I'll stick to what I know. Uh, then that's a fixed mindset. Uh, on the other hand, if you say no, I don't mind trying new things. Uh, I also made an attempt. There was a time when I was not recording and posting on my YouTube. I was a little shy, but then I thought, no, let me make it. Let me make. I kept that statement in mind. Uh, Journey of 1,000 miles begins with the first step. So I took the first step. Today, few of you are liking my videos and appreciating. I thank for that also. Uh, that job is difficult for me. If that is the thought in your mind, then you have a fixed mindset. But then you say, no, I will take up the challenge and do it. That's a growth mindset. Uh, we see a kind of work, and then we say, no, I won't be able to do it. But then that is fixed mindset. But on the other hand, you say, no, I will talk to my teacher, I'll take up the job, I'll apply for it. You have a growth mindset. What happens when you get a little frustrated? When you fail, you give up. That is fixed mindset. But if you keep going, if you keep develop the habit of not giving up, even when failure strikes, because failure will strike when we work so much. So we should not get frustrated with our failures. We should keep the habit of no, keep the spirit high that I will keep working. We should always remain in Chardi Kala and say we feel that no. There was once a small video I had posted where I had said that if every bird feels that she will sing only if she is the best, that's a fixed mindset. But then birds don't do that, thankfully, and we have a beautiful thing going around us always in the nature where the birds keep chirping. So chirping of the birds always reminds us of open or growth mindset. And then finally, I would say, uh, what do we learn from? Will I be able to learn anything from it? Uh, I will not go for something challenging, that is fixed mindset. But then we will, on the other hand, a person with growth mindset will say, no, I can do anything. I'm a bit sorry today, the video has become a little lengthier, but then I think you all can look into yourself and find whether you have fixed mindset or growth mindset. And as I told in the beginning, there's always chance, an opportunity for us to improve. So give up your fixed mindset and come up, take up challenges. Don't feel threatened, feel inspired from people who are doing better around you and learn from them and develop a growth mindset. Thank you so much.